this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this card using the Beauty of Friendship bundle. It folds out like this. Here is the Beauty of Friendship bundle. It has these lovely trees. These are two-step stamping, so there's a distinctive full stamp and a more detailed stamp for both of the trees. And these lovely sentiments dies to cut out the trees and the leaves, as well as some label dies, and this lovely textured die that I've used right here. And I've cut this out of the Designer Series paper, really pretty watercolored look Designer Series paper. It's got all these lovely designs. So for the card, it is 12 by 5.5. I saw this card and I changed the dimensions of the card, and so the scoring is a little bit different as well. And so I started again with 12 and I scored it at 4 and 8. And now I'm going to do some more cutting and more scoring. So I'm going to use my paper trimmer. And I'm going to place this at 1 and place my cutting tool at 1. Sometimes it's hard to see, so you can put like a light colored Post-it note right there, so you can kind of see where the 1 is, where you're cutting on a dark colored cardstock. And then I'm going to cut down to 7. Same thing, you know, you could put a light piece of cardstock to kind of see where you're cutting, but I can see the 7 on this one. Okay, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to bring this to the other 1. So that's 1 right there. And I've already got it at 7. So I'm going to go from 7 back up to, and snake that under there, 1, so I can see it better, 1. Okay, and then I'm done with the cutting blade. Move that aside. I'm going to turn this over 90 degrees and I'm going to put it at 1 again. I'm going to bring up my scoring tool and I'm only going to be scoring in between my 2 cut lines. So placing it at 1, I'm going to score between the 2 cut lines at 1. And then at 2.5. And we've already scored at 4. So the next one is going to be 5.5. And then you might have already guessed, but the last one, I'm going to open up the arm for this one. I'm going to move the bundle aside. The last one's going to be at 7, where we ended our cut line. So open up the arm and score between the cut lines at 7. So not too difficult, pretty easy scoring lines. And then we're going to flip the card 180. And we're going to fold. These 2 are going to be mountain. And then this one's going to be mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain. So I have some pieces of the Designer Series paper. And I've cut 4 pieces of the wooded looking paper. And these pieces are 1 3/8 by 3 3/8. So 1 3/8 by 3 3/8. They all are going to fit in there. And for this one, I I'm not going to put it together. I'm just going to show you the pieces because I'm going to give it to one of my downline to put together from my demo meeting last night. So I'm just going to show you where everything goes. So the next piece is the watercolored, and it kind of looks like grass. And this piece is 3 7/8 by 7/8. And so you're going to need 2 of these pieces on the bottom for the grass. And then I've cut out 2 of the smaller trees. And I've stamped 1 large and 1 small. And you're going to adhere these to the tree branches. And when I stamped them, I used the distinctive full stamp first. So this one first, and then the detailed one over top second in Mossy Meadow. So that's going to get glued down, and then I'm going to put glue on the trunk and the right side, and then glue that down right there because I don't want anything attached right here to the left side. And then same thing with this tree, you're going to adhere it here, put glue on the trunk, and then you're only going to put adhesive on the left side and then adhere it to the left and leave the right free. So now I'm going to show you how I stamped this right here. This is pretty easy. Let's see. I have my scrap paper right here. Excuse me. So I'm starting off with early espresso, and I did tall, and then I did a smaller one. And I did a tall one. And I stamped Thinking of You. Kind of feel like when you go into a forest, it's very quiet and you just hear the animals and the birds and the creepy crawly things and the wind, and it's a very good time to think. So Thinking of You. And then I'm going to stamp the top of the trees. So again, I'm going to do the full distinctive stamp first, just on the top there. I need to re-ink my ink pad again. Got used a lot last night. And do the third one. And you're just going to stamp that right on top, and see it adds more depth to the leaves. You can see that. So just do that to the other 2. And then I'm going to find my sand eraser because somehow, I don't know if I have it on my fingers, but got a little smudge of ink down here. So I just want to get rid of that. Okay. So that is going to be placed on the left side of the card. Right here. Okay. And so now for the front side, so this is just going to fold up like this. So for the front side of the card, so I'm going to fold it up a little differently so that she can put this all together. All these pieces, and I need to get her another one of these. So that's the inside. And then for the outside, I have a strip of 1 by 5.5 of the Designer Series paper that is the other side that has kind of a tree pattern on it. And then using the dies, I've cut out the outline of the tree, and then I'm going to put the tree on that with liquid glue, and then put this on top with liquid glue. And then I put it off to the side and trimmed off any excess off the side to get this look right here. And then the last thing I did was I stamped hello on the bottom. Hello, thinking of you. It's very faint, but I just felt like I needed to stamp some kind of greeting on the front. And so that is how I made this card. And I haven't decided, I don't remember, and I haven't decided what the name of it is yet. But when I edit the video and post it, I will have a name. So I hope you have enjoyed watching this video, and I am offering a card class on this bundle. When you purchase the bundle, you can, using my hostess code, you can request the free card kit that comes with this bundle. Just email me and let me know that you would like the free card kit. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'd really appreciate a thumbs up and comments. And don't forget to check out my other Beauty of Friendship video tutorials. I'll see you next time. Bye.